Hello YouTubers, No Scorpius here, and today I'm going to be doing my first creepypasta video. And in this one, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 most infamous Minecraft creepypastas, and might be discussing some theories about them. And I'll start off with the most infamous one that nearly all Minecraft players will know, and that is Herobrine. In case any of you don't know who Herobrine is, I'll explain. Herobrine is an entity in Minecraft that has the default Steve skin, except with complete pale eyes. And this entity is thought to have been the ghost of Notch's dead brother. Notch is the game's creator, by the way. And Heroine, supposedly, he stalks players in the game, destroys their builds, griefs them, and apparently supposedly there's no one playing as Herobrine, and he can join any single player world on any version of Minecraft, PC, Xbox, Pocket Edition. Most sightings have been on Xbox. And his main form of transportation is teleportation. And the enchantments on some of his weapons are just would be really hard, if not impossible, to get on most standard diamond swords or any diamond weapon. Some of Herobrine's abilities are teleporting, being able to kick you into the sky, being able to duplicate himself, making like clones of him, possessing animals in the game, and building stuff. Be able to build, most famously known for building pyramids, 2x2 tunnels, placing redstone torches, writing signs, and communicating with players. And he even, supposedly, he can, what's the word? I forget what I was going to say. I've mentioned how he can teleport anyway. He's able to spawn ender dragons and any mob in the game he can spawn. He can spawn like zombies that won't burn in daylight. He can spawn them in the middle of the day. And he's supposedly impossible to kill, considering how it's almost like he's on creative mode while you're with. And he's even known to kill people on creative mode as well. Heroine makes, as for sound effects, he makes a lot of ghast sounds and cave sounds. And he's usually spotted in caves, or usually you can see him hiding in the trees in forests or jungles. Herobrine also builds what are called spawners or summoners, and these can be used to summon Herobrine, even though Herobrine's already in your world. This is like, do 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 gold. You place moss cobblestone in the middle. You place netherrack on top, and on each gold block surrounding the netherrack, you place redstone torches, and then you light the netherrack, and supposedly Herobrine is going to be somewhere around you. You might not see him, but he's there. And supposedly Notch has always denied Herobrine and has said that Herobrine is fake and does not exist in Minecraft, even though there are still sightings of him to this day. And he also says anyone who sees Herobrine is either being trolled or is lying about it. And he also puts at the end of each Minecraft update on PC, removed Herobrine, and claims that he doesn't have a dead brother or anything. Personally, like, I've seen him, like, you can choose to believe that or not. So I know he's there. I know a lot about him. But he's pretty much impossible to kill. He pretty much controls everything in the game at his own will. And that's all I'm going to say about him. Choose to believe or not, your choice, but I know he's real. The next one I'm going to move on to is Null. Null is a complete, just pitch black player that's supposedly appears, it can lag your game and even crash it if too close to you. He writes signs saying null, and it's about the only thing he does. He's not really hostile or evil, just watches you. And recently people have tried to prove null as a glitch, and have said that null is fake and all, that he's not anything like Herobrine. But null, some people even said null is Herobrine in a different skin, considering some of the ways null acts. He can teleport and he watches you, just like Herobrine. I'm not sure whether null's a glitch, an error, or whatever in Minecraft, but there is a way to summon null as well, but doing this will cause your game to crash and maybe cause some worlds to get corrupted. Surround a cold block with anvils, and then place more anvils on top of those ones. Have like the cold block just above the ground, one block above the ground, and then place an anvil on top of the cold block as well, and supposedly that summons null. He may not appear, but your game will lag and probably crash. Next one is Entity 303. Entity 303 is supposedly an ex-employee at Mojang who got fired by Notch, and he wants revenge on Notch. So he set up a team of 5 hackers. He hacks people's Minecraft worlds, destroys everything, and supposedly want to destroy Minecraft by 2015. But Entity 303 was then admitted fake by his creator, whose username is the Speed179, and however, people still say that he's real. Like in source codes, it will come up 303. His skin pack is mostly white, except for a black face and red eyes. Entity carves the bottom block off of trees, places birchwood in the middle of an oakwood tree, places TNT all over your world, and lags and deletes your world. The next one I'm going to talk about is Uranib. Uranib supposedly has the exact same skin as Steve. He's the Steve skin. Supposedly worked for Mojang as well. He got fired, but unlike Entity, he doesn't want to destroy Minecraft. He supposedly created a creeper, and he just watches players in Minecraft, lags their game, sometimes destroys their builds, as far as I know. I don't know too much about him, but he was also admitted as fake. I don't know if people still claim to see him though. Next one I want to talk about, the final one, is the Red Steve. Now this one is probably most relatable to Herobrine, in the sense that he's an all-red player, no detail on him. He writes similar signs to Herobrine. He writes backwards like Herobrine, teleports and watches you, and will stalk you around. I'm not sure if there's a way to summon him or not. I haven't found that out. But I don't know any of his other abilities apart from that. He can corrupt the game, just like Null, Entity, and Uranib. And he's pretty much like Herobrine. There's even... I think he might be real. I'm not too sure, considering how I've been seeing a red player in my world for a while. I've seen some red players teleporting around with some black figure. So I don't know if Red Steve is actually Herobrine in that's if Red Steve is a Herobrine in a different skin or not. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to say for this video. I'm running out of time here. About 24 seconds left. So yeah, I just wanted to explain more to you about those 5 creepypastas. That's creepypasta figures that stalk you in Minecraft. Herobrine, Null, and Red Steve are the ones that I believe and have seen. The others are fake, I think. So I have to go. See you next video.